What is going on, guys? This is Dog Gaming with my review of Bleach chapter 584, and I read this chapter in no time. I was actually, kind of surprised at how quickly I read through the chapter, because when I was done, I really had to ask myself, is that it? Because I was expecting, some more pages out of that, but for some reason I just sped right through this. But the chapter itself, it starts off where we see Candace. She's taking Ichigo attack head on because she's just standing there. She's not even trying to move, and she even said herself that she called Ichigo saying that he really thinks that that attack right there will make her budge, and we see now that it's really covering her arm, and for some reason Ichigo is actually telling his enemy, somebody that actually wants to kill him, to dodge his to dodge his attack. But now we see Yhwach. He's now watching on, and he mentioned something about a key. Now I have no idea what this key is, but we have Haswell here. He now pulls out his sword, and apparently this sword is shooting out something. I believe it's light, but we have Yhwach talking once again. He was saying, "Be grateful." And now we see the Quincy emblem is now appearing beneath him, Haswell, and Uryu. And now we have Haswell. Now we have Yhwach saying, "Be grateful to all those who got us to the light." And so right now he's clearly planning something, and I'm not sure what that is. But now we see Ichigo attack is now over, and Candace actually survived that. Now I thought for sure that she might die, but she did manage to survive. But clearly she got hurt because she is actually missing an arm, and so the fact that she took that so well, it is actually pretty surprising, because we actually see that her body is fine. She has no scratches or bruises or no cuts anywhere. It's only her arm that is now gone. But she calls that zombie girl, and we see that that Candace actually wants her to fix her arm, and we just see that the zombie chick, she now goes into the ultimate fangirl mode, because she gets so freaking excited. But we have Candace quickly killing her excitement, saying heal her without using any blood, and apparently this girl can even do that. And so now we see that she can actually take her own personal zombie limbs and attach it to other people, as we saw her go to some random dead Shinigami, and she actually took his arm, and we see that arm was now growing on Candace. And so right now we have that the glutton, she was telling Candace to calm down, because right now she is definitely getting too worked up, and she had every right to say that. But just when Candace was actually about to go in there and attack Ichigo again, we see her get attacked, and then we see all the other girls get attacked as well. And so now we see that the one who attacked them, it was actually Baz B, and we see right now that he actually had his holy Quincy form activated. So that right there was nice. And so now the reason why Baz B is here is because he actually wants to be the one to take out Ichigo. And he actually want to do that without the others getting involved. So he just took them out, or he tried to at least. But we see that those girls wouldn't go so easily, and we see that Baz B was the only one that had this plan. As we see I believe the name was Nana, and we have the older guy that helped for Kaoraku, and took out his eye previously in some earlier chapter of this arc. And we also have this one creepy Black Quincy as well. But even Bambita Squad, they also did not get taken out that easily, as they get back up and they can continue to fight. And so that right there was impressive, because I gotta say, Baz B is definitely one Quincy that has impressed me so far. Excuse me. Like I was saying, Baz B is definitely one Quincy that has impressed me so far. So I am definitely glad that that right now we're seeing more of him. But Ichigo has to fight 8 Quincy's alone, and that right there would seem like kind of crazy. But at the same time, this right here would be the perfect example for a reason why we'll see Ichigo new powers fully. So I'm pretty sure we are definitely going to see him bring out his Bankai, because that right there will be freaking epic. But now we have all these Quincy, gunning for him because they were saying that the one that actually takes him out, they'll get everything. But now we see this light. It's now shining down, and of course that right there is like from whatever Hashball did. But now we have Yhwach, finally making this move, and he was saying, let us be on our ways, my sons. It is time to be one with me. So obviously, I think that Yhwach right now, he might actually betray every Quincy around and actually absorb them so that they'll come back to his body. Because obviously we all know that the way Yhwach makes his Quincy's is by breaking up his own soul and passing on to people, and so he'll probably take those fragments back. Because I would imagine that he would definitely need his full powers if he want to take on Ichigo. But like I said, the chapter I read it, rather quickly, and besides, Ichigo, attack, we really did not get, that much action in the chapter. It was very simple and basic because we still don't know what Yhwach is basically planning. So this chapter, so I would give it maybe a 6 out of 10. But I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on this. But as always, please do not forget to like the video and subscribe because it really helps me out. And you guys take it easy. And I will see you all next time.